This morning, one of our favorite people in the whole world, Patty Eastep, is here. She's the executive director of Anchor Lancaster. Good morning, Patty.
Good morning, Fred.
It's always a joy to have you here. Anybody you want to say hi to this morning?
I would love to say good morning to two of my grandchildren who are awake and listening. Good morning, Pia, and good morning, Eric.
Oh, that's awesome that they're up listening to Grandma on the radio.
Yeah.
How great is that? Tell us about Anchor Lancaster.
I would love to. So Anchor Lancaster feeds anyone who is hungry Monday through Friday, 52 weeks out of the year. This year, we are seeing a real uptick, and we will serve about 40,000 meals this year. We also do showers for our neighbors who are facing homelessness, and this year we're doing about 6,000 showers. And then this year, we also made a commitment to keep our day center open year-round. Before, it was just seasonal.
Amazing.
And we are seeing 40 to 50 people a day filter through there. We also do case management, and then we do laundry.
What is it you don't do? I mean, you guys are doing everything to meet the needs of the homeless, those who are in need, those who need fed. Tell us where you're located.
We are in the corner of Duke and Walnut. We rent space at First United Methodist Church.
And you have a lot of new things that are happening. So what's the thing with this van that comes in, medical van that comes in?
Sure, I'd love to tell you about that. And actually, it's today. Once a month, we have a women's medical van that comes from UPMC, and they do women's health screening and testing cool. And some blood work and so forth. And Denise, who runs that, just is a lovely Christian woman, and she often comes back during the month to check on the ladies.
That's awesome. Now, with all the stuff that you're doing for the community, how are you guys funded? How do you make it all work financially?
Okay, great question. So I'm a big grant writer. We do some fundraisers, but right now, today actually, I would love to encourage our listeners to vote for us at Ephrata National Bank Letters to Santa. So if you just Google that, Ephrata National Bank Letters to Santa, there are 3 wonderful nonprofits, us being one of them, and there's a little red heart. All you have to do is put your finger on that red heart, and the heart will change colors. I won't tell you what color. and then your vote is done. And so if the voting goes till midnight, if we have the most votes, we will get $15,000.
Wow.
Yes.
That will be a big help, I bet.
Yes, it would be.
Yeah. So tell them again how to do that, because it's very important.
Yes. So you want to Google Ephrata National Bank Letters to Santa.
Yep.
And then push the heart.
Hit the heart for Anchor Lancaster.
Yes.
They can visit you online as well to find out how they could volunteer or how they can donate to you directly. Tell us about that. What's your website?
So our website is anchorlancaster.org, and you would go to About Us, and Kelly is listed there, and you want to email Kelly at assistant@anchorlancaster.org.
Very cool. Coming up, we're going to talk to Patty more, and we've got more music on the way as well. This morning, our special guest, Patty Eastep, is the executive director of Anchor Lancaster. Good morning again, Patty.
Good morning.
I always love when you come and you tell us everything that Anchor Lancaster is doing. I'm amazed at the amount of people that you are touching and whose lives you are reaching. Any great stories that come to mind about how God has worked through Anchor Lancaster?
Yes, of course. And every day we just see God's hand at work in the dining room and the day center and the showers. And a story that just happened recently, there is a gentleman, a guest who has been coming for the 7 years that I've been there. And I've never really had any deep conversation with him, basically nonverbal, by choice, but anyhow, by choice.
Yeah.
And I was escorting him to the shower the other day, and he looked at me. He says, "Patty, I just want to thank you for how you have taken care of me all these years, and I just want you to know how much I appreciate that."
Wow, that's huge.
Yes.
Yeah. You're doing all kinds of stuff, not just the showers. You're feeding people. You're giving them clothes. Tell us everything you do.
Absolutely. So we provide breakfast Monday through Friday, 52 weeks out of the year. We do not close for any holidays. So we were there on Thanksgiving Day. We will be there on Christmas Day. We'll be there on New Year's Day because we know our neighbors are still hungry on the holidays. So in addition to breakfast, we do showers for those who live on the streets. We do laundry. We do a day center, which is a really cool thing where people can come in, use the restroom, rest, be inside in a safe place. They can charge their phone. They can work with case management. Case management is huge. We have one case manager, Connor Doyle, and he works with people just whatever their needs are. He can help people get IDs, helps people build resumes, helps people find job. Sometimes he will go through the process of getting someone a job and they'll need steel-toed shoes.
Right.
And so Anchor Lancaster will provide those steel-toed shoes for someone to start their job because we want to set them up for success.
So what is happening in Lancaster right now? Is the need greater than usual, or are there a lot of people coming to you more than in the past? What are you seeing?
Yes. So what we are seeing is we will probably serve over 5,000 more meals this year and over 1,000 more showers this year. The need is so great. And the day center, we're seeing 40 to 50 people filter through there in a day, and my case manager is very, very busy. Matter of fact, we're soon going to be hiring a second case manager because the need is just so great.
I know you have a lot of great volunteers, but I think you probably need some because you told me off the air you're volunteering to some of the overnight stuff. If folks want to volunteer and help Anchor Lancaster, how can they do that?
Great. So Kelly, my assistant, handles all of that, and her email is assistant@Anchor Lancaster. And this year we have over 7,000 hours of volunteerism.
Amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing. Now, anchorlancaster.org is the place you want to go to find out all the information about everything that Anchor Lancaster is doing. They are listener supported, and you could support them there. But a very special thing is happening with Ephrata National Bank today. It has to be today because it's over at midnight.
Yes.
Tell us about this.
Yes, I would love to, Fred. Thank you for this opportunity. So you want to Google Ephrata National Bank letters to Santa. And then you will scroll down, and there are 3 nonprofits to vote for. And of course, I'm going to encourage you to vote for Anchor Lancaster. There is a little red heart under each of the nonprofits, and all you have to do is put your finger on that little red heart, and it'll change colors. And once it changes colors, that is your vote. And if we win that contest, we will receive $15,000.
Amazing. What color did it change to, Kaylin?
I don't know. They'll have to find out themselves.
Oh, because I know you clicked on it.
What I will say, which is awesome, is that still, no matter who gets the most votes on that website, everyone gets some sort of prize. So that's really awesome, is that no matter what, is 3 local nonprofits are getting a lot of support. So just go out and do it, and it's
thanks
fun.
to Ephrata National Bank for doing that. So Google Ephrata National Bank letter to Santa. You can vote there. The deadline is
at midnight tonight.
Awesome.
I might be up till midnight just watching it.
Just see,
Santa's
seeing
coming
how many
early.
votes.
Santa's coming early for Anchor.
Yeah. Patty, it's always a joy to have you here.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Merry Christmas to you.
And Merry Christmas to you.
Thanks to all you do at Anchor Lancaster for the folks of our community.